Recently, many deaf creators have talked about how they've noticed across YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms that there's a strange phenomena happening that ASL students will often comment, wait, you signed that wrong, or my teacher says you're signing that wrong. And I've seen it myself. New ASL students again and again saying, that's wrong, you're wrong. And it's strange. So I thought I'd give a suggestion. If you've commented something like this before, I want you to try something first. As you're commenting, replace ASL with German, as in the language. If you're criticizing a deaf creator or a native deaf signer, replace them in your mind with native German speaker. Would you still say, that's wrong, your German word is wrong, because my teacher said that, da, 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 da. Would you still comment that? Would you tell a native Chinese speaker, you're wrong, my teacher said that this? Would you still say that to them? Let's say you're chatting with a Spanish speaker and you say, I know you're a native speaker, but your Spanish is wrong. Would you say that? Or would you recognize that you're a beginner, that this isn't your language, that you're just starting to learn? You'd probably recognize that, right? Probably. You'd probably recognize that, yes, the word your Spanish teacher taught you is different than theirs, but that's because your teacher is from Chile and they are from Spain. So, of course, they're different. I think, well, I think there's a little ableism mixed in with this mentality, a bit of looking down on mixed in. Yes, I've only completed ASL 202, but yikes. So now I get it. On TikTok and YouTube, there are many creators, many big creators, deaf creators, who it is very obvious that signing is not their first language. It's very obvious. Do they sign ASL perfectly? No, not at all. But it's still their preferred way to communicate. It's still their preferred language mode. So, yes, you should probably still follow up with your ASL teacher if you're confused about a sign that you saw online, but recognize that you're not an expert signer. You're just not. So, again, I think ableism is involved in this occurrence. And I think most ASL students have no clue. They don't even realize this. Like, I'm being ableist? I had no idea. But when you go to comment, that's wrong or you're wrong, there's an assumption behind that you know best. Also, just a friendly reminder, one English word does not equal one ASL sign. It's not a word per sign matchup. It's not this means that. That one English word might have many ASL equivalents. Many equivalents. So, for example, the English word confused could be translated as this in ASL, as in a cloud of too many thoughts, or this in ASL, or this as in a question mark at the forehead. Another English word technically could be signed as this, as in technology, phone, computer, etc. Technically. Or it could be signed this, or this as in, well, technically. And facial expressions obviously play a big role in these. So the signs are different, yes, but so are the facial expressions that change the translations for each. So again, it's not one word equals one sign. I suggest that if you're feeling tempted to comment, that's wrong on a video, that you step back and think, would I say this to a German speaker? Or to a Spanish speaker? Or a Chinese speaker? Would I say that? Because if not, maybe just hold that thought. So, a question for those of you who are learning ASL: when was the first time you realized that one word does not equal one sign? Comment below. And if you're still confused about why sign languages have accents and dialects and why there are so many different sign languages around the world, I recommend this video here. And please remember to subscribe, comment, and share this video, as it really helps get the word out there. I'm trying really hard to put good out in the world, so I really thank you for your help.